Commence primary ignition.
Never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Hi, I'm David W. Collins. I'm a voice actor, sound supervisor, and sound designer at Skywalker Sound. You are watching the Virtual Cantina Network.
Hello there.
Hey.
I love that we have a logo. We have like a
Intro.
theme song now.
So loud though. Every time I play it, I'm like, why did I make this so loud? I think I need to go back and adjust it. If you're watching and you think that is too loud, let me know. Otherwise,
I don't think it's too loud. I thought it was fine. It didn't like.
It's not a new bumper
kind of thing.
Spencer's saying new bumper. We've had that one up for a
Yeah,
while. We just haven't used it a lot. Some of the other ones get overused. I was actually considering using Omid for reasons, and
reasons.
and I went with David because we haven't seen him in a while, and I think others have been using Omid there.
Omid.
Ooh, that's so cool. That's the coolest. Nice. Yeah, no, we matched without trying with the hats.
That's right. How we do. The thinking alike is there.
Yeah, exactly.
But hi and welcome to the Virtual
Yes.
Cantina watch along for movies that we are thankful for.
Yeah, I forgot to put that on this overlay, but
it's okay. We
there
have
it
the
is,
big
right
one.
there. Yep.
So every Thursday night here in November, we're going to be watching movies that we're thankful for.
It will be cool. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch Superman next week because I'm gonna try to make a screening of What's Up, Dead Man? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I haven't heard of that one yet.
I said the name a minute ago.
Is it the Knives Out thing?
Yeah, it's the next in the Knives Out series. So it will be interesting. I'm sure it'll be fun. That Daniel Craig's character I like him a lot. That sort of not Clouseau, but like Poirot-esque sort of detective. He's got a little bit of Columbo in him. He's got a lot of that kind of. It's always a fun kind of ride to go on with those characters. So
yeah, that will be very cool. But yeah, we will miss you on Superman 1978 because we are, of course, going through the movies that you all voted for out there in the movies that we're thankful for. So we've got Aliens going on tonight. We will have Superman 1978, and then we're going to wrap it up Thanksgiving week with Jaws.
Oh yeah, that's going to be cool.
We
got to make sure we finalize that schedule, and we'll let everybody know what we're doing when, and and then we go into what are we going to do? Christmas themed stuff. I can't remember if we talked about.
I think so. I think we're going to do like some holiday movies and things. In the month of December is we can watch like some Star Wars adjacent ones. We've done it before, but we could do it again because one of the greatest holiday themed movies like of all time, not just recently, was of course Star Wars adjacent because it was created by Mr. Favreau.
Paz Vizsla himself, yes. So that's a fun movie. So that fits in very well, and the more connections, the better. I'm always amazed when I think about it after the fact of how many people are actually somewhat involved in Star Wars, even if it's minor.
Yeah, and then hey, I'm like, if people vote in the chats, let us know. I think we should get the ski pruckle
Oh,
on here, and we need to watch Christmas at Biltmore.
oh, there you go. That definitely his wheelhouse. Um, Spencer's trying to say I'm going to go see Wicked for Good, and that's definitely not the case. Oh, Jingle All the Way with
All
Dick
the
Clark.
way,
That's a
is
good one.
absolutely that is appropriate.
That's perfect. Very
That
much
that
appropriate.
works completely. We can watch Jingle All the Way, Elf, Christmas at Biltmore. We're pretty much there
Yeah,
as
well,
it.
there you go. A handful of stuff already. Although I think at least one of the Thursdays in December, I will again be doing something else. But
You watch Gremlins.
oh yeah, it's a good one. We could
Like
do what Die Hard. Mm.
absolutely, always. I was just thinking Gremlins actually has more of a connection because those creature shop people kind of overlap.
Oh right, definitely. A lot of those people have worked on many uh, of those '80s blockbusters, especially. But tonight we're going horror, space, sci-fi.
See, I don't know that I consider this a horror movie.
It's got yeah, it's not you're technically not a horror movie. It's a little different.
Yes, Mumbo Jumbo, love it. Like Christmas Vacation
Oh right, that's
that's
always a
amazing.
go-to as well. So um, we got to see what we watched last year, and then
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we watched last year. I know we've done Elf before. I think, yeah, but I don't know.
right.
But yeah, this is horror adjacent, but it is very much still sci-fi. I love the fact, and we discuss the fact all the time, this is one of those super rare movies where like the sequel like could potentially be said to surpass the original.
Yeah, this is like a T2 versus Terminator kind of thing, where it's a stronger movie overall, but
Stronger
great
movie,
different.
like the technology was really there
Right.
in this, and I don't know that the technology wasn't. It was on the cusp, and the budget for the original. Nobody knew that the original was going to be a thing, so they didn't have the budget to do it.
So
But like the aliens, the practical aliens and stuff, still really kind of hold up.
guys
It's
in a suit,
pretty
it's
damn
stuff
sweet.
they would probably never do. Nowadays they would totally CG it or something.
Yeah.
Maybe something kind of a basic for stand-in type purposes, eye lines and things like that. But although I've seen some amazing xenomorph cosplays, so nowadays it might be easier to do that. Somebody was talking about some original alien props. I was probably at the prop store auction that I went and checked out, like the things on display. No chance was I bidding on any of that stuff, but I do enjoy seeing it up close.
$2. $2.
So, but they had a handful of alien things, and somebody I was watching Evil Ted, who's an amazing builder and works in the industry still, and has done a lot of great costumes and props for things. He's doing a build of a xenomorph head. I guess he's probably going to do the full costume at some point, but he's working on the head. And he was talking about like if you encountered stuff from the original movies, that they're covered in this sort of nasty dried up crust, and that it was the KY jelly they
to make it look all
whatever
glossy and sticky.
The thing they would put on it to make it like be shiny and slimy. So that's kind of nasty, but I'm sure it's a good way to determine if something's legit.
And now everybody is taking their fake alien props and rubbing them down in KY jelly,
heating it up so it dries faster.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be swell. But this is a great movie too because it has the original 20th Century Fox fanfare at the beginning. When I started
and
queued it up, I was happy to see that.
And recently, just semi-recently, this has now become Star Wars adjacent because we got Sigorney in The Mandalorian.
Yep, that's gonna,
See, there you go. Jimbo gets it.
This is an eyeball shoulder sitter, but not specifically from Alien Earth. But that was the reason why I decided to wear it tonight, because it sort of, it ties it all together, as it were. Hey, Troy.
What's up, Troy?
And so yeah, this, I wish he had little tentacles hanging off of him. Maybe I'll add some to him. But he's chilling. He's gonna watch the movie with us with his single eyeball.
Yes, the single eyeball watching the movie.
So that should be cool. Anyway, so yeah, we have Sigorney and Mando and Grogu and of course this amazing franchise.
Well, and this is Stan Winston Studios as well with a lot of these effects.
Nice. He was very prolific at this time as well. There was sort of a handful of big effects players, and he was definitely one of them. So this movie came out when I was older, I think. When Alien came out, I did not see it in the theater, even though I probably could have because of the rating system. Was that 80 or 82? 82, probably, right? Or was it even later?
It was earlier.
Well, was it like 79 or something?
Might have been. Yeah, Alien was June 22nd, 1979.
Yeah, so
I could
I was 10 years old. I probably could have went and saw it in the theater because of the rating system. Had no interest because this kind of stuff freaks me out then, and kind of still does. And that might be why somebody else isn't joining us tonight on camera. But
Troy's right, and Michael Biehn.
Oh yeah, Michael Biehn.
That's Star Wars. The Star Wars. It's everywhere.
The Ahsoka crossover at that point. This movie I saw sort of on cable at a friend's house when I was like 13, 12 years old, something like that. Or not this movie, the original Alien.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's freaky. And then this came out later. I think I was probably in high school by then.
So I did not see, I didn't see either of the first two in the theaters. The first one I saw in the theaters because I was quasi old enough at that point was 3.
Right.
Because this is
VHS,
North Carolina,
yes.
and you cannot watch an R-rated movie if you are not 18.
Well, yeah, 17. No, wait, that was NC-17. R should
be 17 everywhere else except North Carolina.
Well, NC-17 meant nobody under 17 could see it. I think R you could see if you had a guardian or parent with you. But
right.
I'm sure there was a line they drew at some point, but
you can't see it like by yourself.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go by yourself.
For the rest of the country, you can go by yourself at 17. In North Carolina, it's 18.
All I remember is when I saw Airplane, which ultimately is R, in the theater.
The Abyss had some groundbreaking shit in it. Okay.
Yeah, the incorporation of the computer graphics was really strong.
The water character.
Yeah.
That's important stuff.
But it was a different vibe, and it was a different location, and it was
that's a whole different thing when you're watching this on broadcast TV. That's
that's
watching
the thing.
Half a movie.
Yeah, getting stuff like that cut down, and then like weird language tweaks based on dialogue that they couldn't have on network television. Those are always funny.
Yeah.
Like I remember Happy Gilmore, for some reason, the line that he tells
the price
Bob,
is wrong, Bob.
Yeah, so it was Bob instead of what he says in the movie. And I remember like quoting that and being like, wait, that's wrong. I need to say the right version.
Oh, the price is wrong, bitch.
Yeah. So
I love that movie. That we should watch that. That's a movie we're thankful
Oh yeah,
for.
Happy Gilmore's great. Happy Gilmore 2 I thought was really fun too. There's a
So-
lot of callbacks, but it wasn't, I think it stood alone fairly well.
Happy Gilmore 2 is my pick for my favorite summer movie of this summer, because so many of the other ones were overhyped and kind of sucked.
Yeah. I also had the experience of watching Happy Gilmore 2 at a golf course, which made it even more surreal.
That would be.
I got to try to putt with with one of his hockey stick putters that they had, and you could win one of them if you got the most putts in 30 seconds or something. And I did not win, but it was fun trying. So, but somebody came away with like a really cool looking hockey stick putter from Happy Gilmore 2. So,
see, well, Happy Gilmore, that would be a Star Wars adjacent film. Carl.
Yep, Carl. He's referenced in the second one, but yeah.
Yes, the man is some kind of weasel.
And
Weasel,
the other
not
line.
Wessel. Are you, what did Chekhov? Is it some kind of nuclear Wessel?
Need an A in there. But yeah. So this movie is fairly scary. So if you've never watched it before, you might be covering your eyes. I'll probably be diverting my gaze and reading the chat at times. I'll be pulling a Spencer.
So this movie, there are horror movies that terrify me, and there are horror movies that I've seen that I have only seen once in my life and will never ever watch again.
Oh yeah,
because like if we ever do like freaking Dreamscape, I'm out.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm out. No, but like the stuff that bothers me and scares me is more like psychological weirdo.
Yeah, when they get in your head.
But like the jump scary things, like that are in this.
You mean like
it doesn't? Yeah, no, yeah, but like that, no, that doesn't bug me as much as psychological stuff. But that is a cool addition to the graphic. I love that. That is good stuff.
I don't want it to get too repetitive, so we'll keep it off for a moment. We'll turn it on when the alien is getting crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun to play around with that idea. So I was like, I got to put an alien coming at the screen.
That's a good like thought. Watch this, the first one when I was so young, I didn't know I should be scared.
Well, yeah,
I had those experiences that my parents like had poor judgment. Like I watched the first Police Academy when I was way too damn young to know. It's like, no,
I still have like memories of seeing The Shining when I was like 10 or 11.
The Shining.
Yeah, well, The Shining is much better. I'd rather see groundskeeper Willie take an axe to the chest or whatever it was than
now see, that is, and we watched that on here with Ashley, is Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep is that kind of psychological scary shit that is kind of so that's the kind of thing. But yeah. But this is a good
yeah, that was the whole point of adding that effect in there, Spencer, was trying to get you scared.
That's what
hopefully we got halfway there. But yeah, those xenomorphs are pretty freaky. And like I think there was talk of adding a face hugger to these eggs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't want to cover my face completely.
What, like, wearing helmets and aviators?
That was fun last week. I was like, they're gonna sit up here like on the camera the whole show. And I was like, no, I don't feel good. I'm gonna make my comments and then fall asleep at the end of the episode.
Well, we're glad that you're back.
I woke up during Maverick, so whatever I was watching it on.
Immediately put you into Maverick.
Yeah, it led right into Maverick, and I was like half an hour into Maverick, and I woke up.
Nice.
So I got to see a little bit of Maverick as well. But
which again is like the 30-year sequels or whatever that work out.
They've been doing some good strong ones where you'd think that an actual legit sequel to a movie that was made years ago would not necessarily pan out as well. I mean, historically they would do things like, remake a movie, but not necessarily create a sequel that far down the line.
Like
And I was thinking of The Color of Money, but
I think of when you say like that is the Footloose, which the sequel just did not work for me.
Trying to be a cash grab. Or didn't they? Well, they did.
Well, it wasn't a sequel,
stuff.
But it was like a reboot, and there were just so many like misses that could have been done in there. Like,
well, that's the other problem, is trying to recapture what you had at a certain time.
Yeah.
In movie history doesn't always work. Like, you can't always like revisit the same themes and stuff because people's attitudes towards things change.
Well, and that's what makes like Maverick like a perfect one, because Maverick both captured the people who enjoyed the original and brought in enough younger characters and whatnot that really did it for the next generation. Like, I love that movie. My daughter loves that movie. Yeah, the only argument we have is she likes Maverick better than the original. And I'm like, bite your damn tongue.
My only problem with the original was how young Tom Cruise looked.
Well, yeah.
But that was because it was made in, 1988. So.
Oh, yeah. That spoilers. But yeah, that's a little creepy. But yeah, the Top Gun really kind of did that. But like the Footloose, when they rebooted it with what's her face that did Dancing with the Stars or whatever, Huff.
Oh, right. Yeah. One of the Huff siblings.
Yeah. But they redid that, and it was just like, I think it captured the younger version. Like, my daughter does enjoy that one. I don't. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah,
we are watching Aliens, and we are watching whatever version is on Hulu
or Disney Plus, whichever you have the ability
Disney
to watch.
Plus,
I guess it's the same version, I would imagine.
It is the version that is 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Yep. So I'm noticing right now, because you were talking about this earlier, Dave. It's I'm in Disney Plus, and it says Aliens, and then it says under that, included with your Hulu subscription. So you're right about that.
Right. I tried to get into this in Disney Plus, but I have Disney Plus, which is a separate Disney Plus.
So somehow mine are connected and yours are disconnected.
Mine are disconnected because I pay for the Disney and my wife pays for the Hulu.
Well, there you go.
That's how they're disconnected.
Mystery solved.
Yeah. So, but yeah, is just, I think Footloose, there was too much missed. Is like the preacher it shouldn't have been Dennis Quaid. It should have been Kevin Bacon. That'd have been funny.
Yeah, when they missed those marks where they could have some original actor, character, or something come in, and I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be the same character. Like in that case, it wouldn't be the same character, ideally. Although it could be. But yeah. When they overlook those types of things, it kind of feels like.
Well, I mean, just like something. That would ground it in the same universe, and like literally, you could have had someone, and it couldn't have been, whatever Ren's name was. I can't remember the last name, but okay, like the kid that was the rebel and whatever grew up to be the next preacher in the town and take over, and now he's the man, and
he's trying to repress everyone.
Yes.
Oh, Troy is saying that his version is 2.5 hours. So that must be the
extended
edition,
extra gore,
some type of extended special edition. So I don't know what you can skip over. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so it will be you can play along with us, and we will probably be talking about scenes as they happen. So if you're not seeing what we're seeing, then maybe you need to skip ahead or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and you can watch through, and sometimes like for Clone Wars Revisited, a lot of times I don't even watch the episode.
Yeah, I was just telling somebody that, like in Zoom or something, where I'll come in and be doing other things and not necessarily have, like, I have to, if I'm gonna watch and chat and I'm not at my computer, I have to have YouTube up Double secret probation version. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to have YouTube up on my smart TV, and then I have either Facebook or YouTube on, most likely Facebook on my phone, because the chat usually is, more active there. Although Mumbo Jimbo's holding it strong on YouTube for us, so that's good.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so I have to, I can, cast it if I want to, but usually I'll have one playing and watching another one on. That also gives us 2 views on a different device, and then that means if I'm watching the actual show on the smart TV,
you don't have anywhere. If you're doing the devices, you got nowhere to actually watch the
show itself.
But
for the most part, I'm familiar enough with the content that I could kind of visualize what they're talking about.
Well, that too. So, because I have lost track of how many times I've seen this movie, how many times I've seen the Clone Wars or whatever.
Yeah. So those they're it's more, I'm more about the conversation. So just like this, you don't have to watch the show, the movie, whatever. You can just listen to us bullshit about it.
Absolutely. And then, correct us when we bullshit the wrong thing, because if you're looking for actual facts about this movie, you're in the wrong place. That is far more of like when you watch the Jedi Archives or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Well, thank you, Troy, for joining.
If you're not up to where we are, that happens, and we were having that issue. What were we watching when I kept getting commercials? That was Family Guy, and so for that, I was like, I had to fast forward through Amazing Comedy to catch up with everybody, because I was getting 2 minutes of commercials every 7 minutes.
Yes, or Spencer, we watch movies, and we generally watch a movie. The right movies, but sometimes when you're watching an episode of the TV show instead of like the theatrical movie, sometimes
so we'll watch an episode of The Simpsons, but not the Simpsons movie, or vice versa.
Yes,
we don't want to get confused.
But we are about there, so we are at 9:58. So if you start getting your D+ / Hulu machines, I gotta get this fixed. I keep dropping this thing here.
Spencer's letting his true feelings through. Yep. So this is a good solid couple of hours. So if you're on the East Coast, 9 o'clock, you're going to be watching us for the next 2.5 hours ish. So just be prepared. If you fall asleep like I did last week, more power to you.
Go right ahead.
The world. You can always wake up during the movie as well. I've done that before. Come back up and join back in the conversation. I just don't do it on stream if I can help it.
Well, yeah. Well, if you could help it, there may, and I'm not calling out names specifically, but there may have been watch-alongs where I have shows where I've seen people like sleep,
nodding off.
It's happened.
I've done it in Zoom a couple times.
Yes,
we're on that. We do the marathon Zooming. So yeah, if you
and people should join us for that and come sleep in the chat when that.
Yes.
Like Tuesday night Zooms, that's where it's at. The happy hour is people need to be there.
It's got a lot of fun stuff happening, and you never know, where people will be tuning in from, dialing in from.
Yeah, I hate that I missed this Tuesday. I got roped into and wrangled into. I was watching a Christmas movie with my wife. And by the time we finished that one up, it was just like
kind of late.
Yeah, it was kind of late. But yeah, so we are watching Aliens.
Yep, with that S down there.
And this
Under
is
our eggs.
The 1986 classic.
86.
Because these were spaced out, man. 1979.
That's a long time too. Yeah.
And then what was not a 91 was until 1997.
Oh, geez, that's like
I know. Was it? No,
earlier 90s.
it was earlier than that.
Like
I think that's
91 or
no. That's
something.
Resurrection was in 97.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was 3?
And that's when they
Alien
started.
3 was 1992.
2, okay. The later ones is when they started to kind of deviate and go into the connection with Predator and that kind of stuff. All right, so it's time to start. I'm going to bring up our lovely countdown and go ahead and hit play when we get to the little play button.
Yeah,
lovely fanfare.
Thump thump.
That's like ingrained in my psyche.
To see, yes, I love it when you get the classic. This 20th Century Fox was where it's at.
Yeah,
they cut its fanfare short. That wasn't the whole thing.
Yeah, that wasn't very long, and they're right up into the credits and the atmospheric sounds. James Cameron.
Yeah,
that's one thing I saw. Sigorney, Predator, Badlands. It just came out. I saw it a couple weeks ago, and the one thing I really noticed, I was watching it in Dolby, is how much the music and the sound effects really sort of gave you
drive that. Yeah, I saw the last one. Was it Prey? Prey was it? I like that. I need to see the new one. That will be good.
It's interesting. It's a little different, and Elle Fanning's characters I thought was really annoying at the beginning, but she kind of grows on you. So, but yeah. So look at this.
And there's just like this has got a ton of people in it.
Winston.
You got exactly. Stan Winston, Creature Effects, but you've got Sigorney, Bill Paxton, R.I.P.
That's Paul Reiser is a great great cast.
Yeah.
Michael Biehn, like we mentioned earlier. So it's
Lance
another
Henriksen,
one.
like
Lance
totally.
Henriksen, yeah. He was just announced for some con I saw recently.
Who?
I remember he was at like LA Comic Con or something, and I was dressed as Moo Moo Homer, and I was wandering through the aisles, and I passed his table, and I heard like somebody yell Homer or something, and I turned around and it was him, and so I went over to say hi or whatever, and I was like, "Can I get a photo with you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so he did this thing where he like put his hand on my shoulder and like kind of hid behind me a little bit because I'm so big anyways, but then he threw up a little middle finger action.
Sweet. Oh, right there. Michael Biehn this past September.
Oh, nice.
Was it at like a MegaCon or something down there?
Proximity alert. Yeah, it was probably one of those.
And this is some of the good stuff. Like the model work that they did on this stuff is amazing, and the lighting's like that. Projecting that digital readout on the glass of her pod, like
sure that was a lot more complex, especially back then than we would think of it. Something like that you take for granted nowadays,
right?
It's a very clean cut. I'm used to seeing things like with a lightsaber or something where it's all jaggedy and melting metal as they go. Look at this.
Yeah, he hasn't kind of just the character in Ahsoka didn't hit exactly is Hicks, Reese. It's the Terminator kind of thing. Cool. Oh, it's a fanboy. Good,
Fanboy Expo, yeah. Look at this scanning equipment. I love
and like this too.
Legit laser with smoke effect.
Mm-hmm.
That just always looks so cool. Like nowadays it's passe. You see it at like concerts and stuff all the time, or different events. But seeing this kind of stuff that was fairly new for the time.
Well, and how they've gone in there and made everything look like frosty, like this has been exposed to the cold of space for, what is this, supposed to be 50 some odd years after the original?
Yeah, it's a long time. I think the idea is the majority of those people have passed on. And yeah, that whole crystalline kind of surface on everything, it's kind of trippy. I wonder if they had to like shoot this after they got most of the principle done so they could add this stuff and not worry about having to clean it up.
I don't know.
That's kind of glittery there, but I always think of that like when they do something to or you get different versions of a set. It's like, how do they?
Or did they like do it practically and actually just like spray water and make the set really damn?
That's possible. You never know. Oh, Morpher face into Earth. There's another alien Earth connection.
I've got to go back and watch more of that. I watched the premiere, which I think was like 2-episode premiere, and then I might have watched like 1 episode after that, and I didn't finish.
Yeah, I went to El Capitan to see the first and second episodes. I don't know. We saw at least 1, probably at most 2. I can't remember for sure, but then I think they only showed us the first one, but 2 had dropped that night, so it was like we could go home and watch the second one if we wanted to.
See, yeah, man. This like took the motion tracker in this, like took the place of like the barrels in Jaws, like to take place of the shark. You didn't have to show as much of the alien.
Oh yeah,
because you got the little spooky beep 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 beep. Yeah, that, and then that happens.
Yeah, I think that especially this time frame when these, the more they could do with less really sold it and made it that much freakier, because you were like expecting it and then it wouldn't show when you wanted it to. It would pop up at some other time and then really freak you out.
That is crazy. 40 years. Whew.
Oh, okay. So
next year. The sets here looking a little like Star Trekky.
57. You said 56, didn't you?
Oh, I said 50 something, but yeah, 57 years.
Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, when things are sort of sterile and clinical looking, they have more of a Star Trekky vibe, I think.
Yes.
Look at the kitty. Is that a flurgan? What do they call
it? It does look a lot like Goose, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's where they took Goose from him.
That's Jonesy. The nightmare scenario here. You thought this was going a completely separate way the first time you see this. It's like, no, and here we go. We're right into it.
Yeah. Hold.
Oh no, here we go.
Got a restrainer. She's freaking out. Oh no.
Oh, hit her up with, like some Thorazine, right? Like Vinkman. But see, and now we're dream sequence, and you're like, oh, settled back down. Because really, like the first time you saw this movie, you just totally thought this was going immediately into the aliens invading the space station or the hospital ship or whatever they're on.
False start type thing.
Yeah. Yes, the Jaws watch along will be. I heard about that. I heard you like left Rhode Island to go do the Jaws experience on Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, right, that's right.
That sounds amazing, and that you met little Alex Kittner. I don't know his real name. that's like runs the sandwich shop or whatever now. It's like that's good stuff.
Claim to fame as he was the first kid to be killed by Jaws or whatever.
Well,
Or the
no,
main kid?
technically it was Laurie, whatever.
Oh, it was she was a teenager or whatever in the movie.
Well, yeah, the first kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the bureaucracy
See,
of all of this.
This is the funny part about this, and the disturbing part, which is the bureaucracy in this.
Yeah.
The politics part that is so believable. It's like, oh, we're gonna court martial you for blowing up a star freighter, but in essence, like saving the world from invasive alien species. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good, because we blew it up.
Blew it up. She has got a big head of 80s hair going on there.
She totally does. So because of this movie and like the original movie, this is why like they said the cast of Ghostbusters was like scared to work with her. They're like,
because
what?
of how hardcore
like
she is.
This badass action hero. And what? She's coming to do like a comedy with us?
Right. Well, that's when it seems to turn out really well when the right actor decides to pivot.
There you go.
Not always.
Jeff Verhoes.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, when an actor can go from drama to comedy, or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's sort of like Bill Murray going into like Lost in Translation and other movies like that.
Yeah.
And then Paul Reiser's a comedian as well, and he's playing a straight role here. So I met him at a comic book shop because he had something to do with producing a graphic novel recently.
But was he a comedic actor and a comedian before this movie, or was that an after this movie? I don't know. Because I mean, stuff like Mad About You was much after
that
this.
That was more in like the 90s or late 80s. Definitely 90s. But I think a lot of people like him got their attention by being like a stand-up, and then when they started to get offers, then they tried to say, okay, well, I'd like to do something more less comedic and more sort of straight or whatever.
Yeah, they tried to get him.
So what's Jimbo saying that the HD quality on this is great? What was he saying he was watching on?
I don't remember where he was watching.
He said VHS, but I think he was lying.
Yeah. Like, I'm watching it on Hulu, but like on my phone. So it doesn't, I need like a TV in this space, because we do this every week. Why have I not customized my space?
Yeah. That's the benefit of, what I'm watching on is I use as a big monitor, secondary monitor, but it's an actual TV. So like, if I was up close to it, it might look a little pixelated, but it's far enough away that it's not an issue. I love the 80s popped collar on his suit jacket there.
Well, yeah.
It looks sort of new age-ish.
Looks like little Nehru jackets and stuff, like the updated Men in Black suit that Will Smith wears after he becomes cool. Look, there you go. Okay, right. Popped the collar right there.
But this here on it looks very clean on Disney Plus.
Yeah, see, there you go. First victim was Chrissy Watkins.
Yeah.
Susan Backline and all that, like practical, like dragging her around in the water with like a scuba. Yeah. We'll talk about that when we watch it.
Actual set, or what do they call them? Grips or
so he's on Hulu tonight. He's just got like the HD connection.
Yeah, well, this version is very clean here online.
Oh yeah. But Paul Reiser apparently, like, he was playing in the 80s. He's playing like the smarmy whatever guys, because he was in Beverly Hills Cop. I had forgotten about that.
Oh, right.
And Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Huh. I wonder if he got those because of his comedic connection, though. Like Eddie might have known.
Yeah,
he was...
had known him from some stand up or something.
Right. His coffee changed color. It looked like whiskey or something when he picked it up a second ago. When he put it down, it looks like coffee with cream in it.
Yeah, the second victim was Alex Kittner.
Yeah,
well technically not, man. The second victim was Pippin, was the dog. Technically. And then, see, you had to make it more modern. This was the tie-in from before. She started with the big, giant, like, 70s hair, and then you go to this, the little hipper.
Yeah, the sort of a version of a bob or something. Right? The 80s were big on that shorter hairstyle, but still like weird big hair. And she's having lots of nightmares.
And again,
chest pain. I'm sure that chest burster would give you some mean heartburn. So it's understandable.
Well, I'm thinking having something that size grow. Well, there's your other Star Wars connection, like for the Spaceballs. Remember,
vote.
The chest burster is Lauren.
Yeah,
from that.
It's all cyclical.
Everybody knows it's all the things.
Everything references everything else. Look at that. What is that weird card? Look at that tiny little green screen.
Yeah, they're video calling. They're on the Zoom now.
Yeah, there it is. See, now that's a grainy image.
Yeah, well.
But this is clean.
You would think by this point in the future.
Yeah, they could do better. Little hologram action. But it's more right.
Like the little, like the Star Wars is here's the little guy in the little palm of the hand, a little puck.
But this retro futuristic thing is very.
It's like, yeah, we have to make the future look like the 70s.
If it's the best future looks like the 70s. Little shithead. They stole that from The Jerk, where they named the dog shithead.
But see,
that's a great ship.
That was the disappointing thing. They're going out into space again looking for aliens, and they didn't take the cat, which saved the day before. It's like, why did you not take Jonesy?
You'd think she would rethink that. But that ship is amazing looking.
Yeah. This is very kind of the old schooly Battlestar Galactica kind of thing.
That also had like anime vibes, the design of that ship.
Or this ship. Battleship Yamato.
Exactly.
I love Star Blazers. That's what needs a damn live action Star Blazers. Give me that.
See, they have underwear in space.
Well, but that's all they wear is underwear in space. You have to heaven forbid you not see the heroine. Like, that was the biggest thing about Alien is you got to show her like changing back into her underwear before the alien can come get her. She's got to be the damsel in distress in her underwear.
One dude's first thing is to grab a cigar.
There you go. That's the 80s.
What was I watching? Oh, it was Top Gun last week. Oh, there's what's his name?
Well, I was talking about like Top Gun where they were smoking on the aircraft carrier.
Yeah. inside,
Yeah,
like the aircraft carrier. It's like be like smoking inside a submarine. It's like, what the fuck?
there you go.
There's Henry.
And just for no reason, he has like this like neck tattoo, just like a chain of daisies or something,
which was extreme at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's what's her name?
Vasquez.
Yeah, she's gonna be at a con. They just announced her and somebody else around here, I think. Oh, it might be Hollywood Show. That they just announced a bunch of actors for that.
Oh, is that the continuation of like the Hollywood Show that like Aaron went to see Last Starfighter people?
Yeah, I think they do it twice a year. But I'm not positive. I've never been. I always thought a show where it was just autographs was a little bit, I don't know, lacking.
Right.
I guess, if you're really into it, it's like the ideal kind of setup. And I've always been more about the other things at a con, the booths and the vendors.
So I like cons that are truly still Comic Cons.
Right.
Like that, you still have like your people, autographs and artists and things. But like, if you ain't got dollar comic boxes or wall books, man, while everybody else was at Rhode Island this past weekend, I was at North Carolina Comic Con, which is a small show, really only 15 minutes from my house. So I was there, man, that was some good stuff. Like I collect the original Marvel run of G.I. Joe, and I'm missing like less than 5 issues of the whole thing, right? And they're some of the hardest ones to find. I found 3 while I was there. And technically I found 4 issues of it. But
see, like this kind of thing freaks you out when, even though nothing happened, it's like, what?
Yeah, you were just like, oh, well, and then, what freaks you out is what got bad was everybody had to try that then.
Yeah, in real life.
Everybody had to try that in real life. Oh, what do we got? Oh, the bad guy in Shawshank, Mark Ralston, and then connection. Between Shawshank and Clancy Brown's a connection between like Star Wars and everything.
Yeah.
I want to see Clancy Brown at a con, man. I need to see some like what can you not get? Like, yes, I would probably get him on like my Rebels poster, but I need some Mr. Krabs and I need the Kurgan.
Mm-hmm. I was lucky enough to encounter him on his way into the live script reading for Return of the Jedi, a Yubby Nubby Ewok murder party.
Who was he then? Who did he read?
He played Vader. It was amazing.
Nice.
And he was having a blast. You could see he was having a lot of fun up there. But I didn't know I was going to see him on the way in. Otherwise, I might have brought something to get him to sign. But I was able to get a selfie with him, which was really cool. Although I did meet him one other time. I went to a screening of the Savage Opress arc of Clone Wars.
Oh,
and he was there, and so I was able to get a selfie.
That's coming up, isn't it? Is that season 3, season 4?
I think so. I think it's season 3, so they should be getting close to that. These matte paintings are insane. This looks very Macquarie, and it's. It also looks very matte painting.
Right.
Like, look at where his foot is.
And then you're just sitting there. Oh, right, Yeah, it's Aliens. It will be so cool to see Sigorney in Mandalorian and Grogu. I hope she gets a good, nice, kind of juicy role, and it's not just like cameo pop in kind of thing. Oh, there you go.
She plays some sort of pivotal role based on what we've seen in the trailer, but how big that role will be is still questionable.
Yeah, but like we thought Carrie-Anne Moss was going to be the be-all of the Acolyte, and that shit just went sideways.
Yeah, first episode. Oh, and that was another one I went to a screening of and saw it in the theater for the first couple episodes. But that one was at a AMC, and we had the worst theater ever because the system kept glitching, and right after she got killed or during that fight scene, it would cut off and stop, and they'd have to like back it up, and then we'd watch
so you
go
watched
through
her die repeatedly.
I watched her die like 3 times in a row. And then finally it played all the way through. It was the most bizarre screening I'd ever been to. And that was part of the reason why our friend Maria Sandoval, that was the first time I met her. I had an extra ticket, and she came and used it because she got connected with Spencer through to come and use it. And if they had actually played the episode all the way through like they should have, she would have been able to probably stay for the second one, but she had to do something. She had to go pick somebody up at the airport or something. So she had to leave when the second one started. So she missed it in the theater, but I'm sure she watched it after. But
see, they still got it on disc. It's a 3.5 floppy.
Oh yeah.
Oh. See,
get a better look at it.
Here, we got it on disc. Put it on the.
There you go.
This chicken shit outfit.
I need to get a one of the military outfits from this. That would be a cool casual cosplay.
That would be. That would be
a member of the Nostromo or whatever it's called. Dropship.
Yeah, because I mean that's like an American flag patch. You can probably
it's like a base, kind of a standard flight suit with a bunch of patches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like the hat that one guy was wearing was kind of cool. It looked like a different style slightly.
The officer hat looks a lot more like an Imperial officer hat,
right.
like your green one or whatever.
Yeah, it's got kind of a similar, like non-standard cap vibe. See, this amazing that they have this actual set, but for that last shot, they did a pan across a matte painting that included most of this.
Yeah,
and there's the foreshadowing of the mech suit. Spoiler alert!
Oh
no.
Oh,
not a spoiler alert unless
you've gone down the wrong rabbit hole. They do have USCSS Nostromo patches available on eBay.
Oh wow, yeah. Just got to get the coveralls and be good to go. Oh, speaking of which, I have to do a video.
Yeah.
I forgot. I left that at work. I got to pick it up, bring it home, and see how I like it. And that's all I'm gonna say until the video drops.
Spoilers, Notman, is the pivot on the androids is bad android, good. That's more the politics. It's not that is the android bad or is the android good. It's how it's perceived, or also who's giving the android the orders, right? Yeah, android's redemption. The android gets redemption. But it's like the different models of the androids.
Right.
This became the star of the show. It's like, here's our little like forklift, but it's a it's like a Robotech forklift or something.
Mecha forklift. I've seen some really cool
that stop motion. Look at that stop motion.
I've seen some really cool cosplays of that mech thing suit. People will put like the costume over themselves and like carry their baby as the Ripley character. Look at those guns. I have a couple of friends that did cosplays of some of the characters from this, and actually that's who I should hit up to get the basics for the outfit. But they did those guns as well. Really
with the
big long,
like, and on the motion rig.
Oh, look at that. Freaky deaky.
This reminds me.
It's like the tumbler.
Well, this reminds me of the Batmobile from Batman the Animated Series.
Oh.
Those wheels and that long...
The way it's more armored and chunky. Yeah, that one was more like retro style as well, right? Not retro like 66 retro, but like 40s
retro,
or 50s like, retro.
Yeah. And all this like this armor and stuff, you could be done with like.
Well, I would do a foam helmet just so I wouldn't have to buy one, and then I could add all the little accoutrement fairly easily. And also it'd be lighter that way. And the backpack, the gun.
Some of those pieces are just really easy. I use for like different armor stuff. For the Halo costume, it's roller skater, roller blading, like knee pads and stuff.
Oh right, yeah, a lot of that looks like it's
on the shoulders and stuff like that.
Sports kind of gear.
Yes, it does look like a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it does kind of have that Cybertruck vibes. Maybe Elon was watching this when he thought about it. Except the low profile is way cooler.
Yeah,
it's got more like a
low rider. Oh, somebody's got to go out there now and like lower a Cybertruck. Come on, like let's have a Cybertruck low rider, man.
I see enough Cybertrucks. I don't need any more in my life.
You got to go over to East LA and let us know what the Cybertrucks look like over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, they would do it right, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I love how she's got sunglasses on in space.
You're a pilot. You got to wear aviators. That is part of the rule. For whatever, if you were a pilot in a movie in the 80s, express elevator to hell, going down. Woo!
Yeah, I guess once they get in the atmosphere, they might need them. But it's kind of bright out there. I don't know. Look at this. Old school.
Yeah, this is the ride you need. This.
Ooh.
If you did this in like the Pandora ride, dude, like actually that stuff looks a lot like this stuff. That's what it reminds you of, is all the army guy stuff from Avatar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's this kind of look.
Just like basic army, then added
and that helmet she's wearing is the same helmet they repurposed for X-Wing helmets in Star Wars. Including this one.
Yeah. Falling asleep on the fly-in.
Yeah. Well, Bean is, he's just too cool for words.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Ringo. Look at this computer graphic, man.
It's just should be. I got a bad feeling about this.
About it.
They had to add about this drop.
Yes. Don't get sued.
Yeah, they didn't know they were going to be absorbed by the mouse 40 years later, so they couldn't foreshadow. Yeah, I think Evil Ted did some other parts of these builds. He was working on some of the different parts of that costume. and doing their version of the camo, which is not. I don't think it's standard camo. I think it's a variation because.
Well, a lot of times what they would do for these is you get like another country's camo.
Right.
To make it look like, get
more exotic
camo or something like that.
Nowadays, they just use digital camo all the time.
Yeah.
Which works good in the Matrix, but.
Right.
I love how much they got away with just using like low res footage.
Well, yeah,
show the screen.
Models didn't have to be nearly as good because they made it look like it was through the TV screen or through the monitor.
Right. Yep. Yeah, it's all about how it's cut. So
yeah,
a lot of this works really well.
And then, like all the dust and stuff in this really kind of hides it.
The atmospheric elements help cover
down and clear. There goes the vehicle.
Their tracks. Well, if that was a Cybertruck, it would get it. Its headlights would be getting full of something, and it wouldn't be able to go too much farther. Get stuck in that mud.
And then, like, they got to be on a giant sound stage here.
Right.
All this atmosphere and the rain rig. And
that wasn't done on the volume? Come on.
No. It's a little bit before that.
It's always funny to me to see the rain because you see some movement in the rain a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen, like, actual film sets where the guys have the hoses out. And they're like shaking them around to get like the rain to look like it's getting blown around a little bit more.
And then like there's some really famous ones. I can't think of what it is right now, but you can see the end of the rain like behind them.
Right.
But the grainy footage, like it's creeping.
It lends itself to it. Yeah, it does help sell it.
It adds to the mood.
Definitely makes it more mysterious.
That's just like hot wire thing.
In the rain, how does that work? Wouldn't the water cause some sort of problem?
You would think.
Not in space.
No.
And also they're on a planet and they're not wearing any kind of like breathing apparatus.
But it's a planet that they're terraforming to make it habitable. So
they knew that it was
they did. They knew that it was habitable because they put the colonists there.
Right.
And they're making the atmosphere. They've got the processors. Like that's what the company makes. What is it? The Wayland Corporation? Is is that the big bad in this? Is the Wayland?
And they combine like in the new stuff. They're like Wayland whatever Corp.
Watami something.
Yeah, Watani or something. This is like freaky.
Well, and this is the design of all this. Looking, what is this? Is this Geiger?
Geiger, yeah. H.R. Geiger. His original vision was just amazing. Just his style lent to the look so well. And like some of this has like newer Star Wars vibe. Like they borrowed back.
Well, it does, like the grating on the floor and stuff, and those angled.
Yeah, the triangular kind of, or parallelogram or whatever you'd call it.
Maybe that's what they did. Is the Mando just reused some of the sets? Like it was the back lot over there. It's like got the alien set on it.
There's still some stuff in storage over there. We found it now that we own you guys. See that gun? I'd like to make one of those.
Oh, the over/under grenade launcher thing.
A Boba Fett-esque blaster is nice, but I think having a not that giant one. That thing's massive.
No, but like the one that
it looks like a space shotgun or something.
Yeah, the one that they carry.
Yeah,
They dropped
one of them cocked it.
Entered a horror show. Yeah, they're there.
This just makes me think of, like, since we just got out of Halloween spooky season, it makes me think of like a like a theme park maze or something.
The jump scare haunted house.
Jump scare.
And there you can hear that doop 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 doop, the tracker that
Right.
Notman was talking about.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff does the whole psychological thing to you. It's like, well, is he close? Is he not? Or she, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And like how quiet it is.
Well, and then like the weirdness of the atmosphere inside is like there's water blowing in some of it or something.
Right. Water's leaking through, but it also seems like it might be blowing through the windows.
Or like coming out of the air processor or something.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just in the.
It's like the atmospherics are weird.
In the AC or whatever.
And still in the future, corded headphones.
Well, you know.
None of that Bluetooth shit.
They jumped to the wireless in Andor, but Star Wars has a lot of wired stuff. You'd think this is crazy. That just eats through.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got a spit. Let's see where it goes.
Pooh. He just plays. He is playing his character from Weird Science in
Chet or whatever his name is.
Yes,
yeah.
He's playing Chet. Also, Chet, the other Chet, played by Kevin Thompson.
Right. Played the big blown up monster version of Chet, or part of that character. Yeah, the one that hat that he's wearing, the guy that's still back in the ship, that's kind of a cool hat. It's very kind of cap-like, but then more formal.
Is it like the Jeep cap that like Radar wore in MASH?
Oh yeah, it's kind of got that sort of military vibe for sure. I love how like Paul Reiser character is just like, I'm gonna come walking in my civilian clothes and wander around with you guys. Doesn't have any kind of, like, you'd think he'd put something on him, some sort of protective gear.
Yeah. I mean, Ripley's at least like wearing a flight jacket, a leather jacket.
I'd be like, I want to stay dry. Give me some boots and a overcoat. This give me like Jurassic Park vibes as well.
Yeah. It does kind of the operations center in Jurassic Park when they're
the whole Velociraptor scenes and other things going on.
Just the amount of work they had to do. It's like, he's just wearing like a puffy vest, man. He's
got the Marty McFly on
and a puffy vest.
Oh, there's some face huggers. Those are big ones.
Everybody always keeps them in the back to tanks, man. Why do you always keep them in the back to tanks?
Yep. That's where this little guy was living too, was in some kind of like back to tank. And then something happens and they get out of it. And then all the problems occur.
I think we should nuke it from space just to be sure.
Yep. Let's
up close and personal.
It's like, I sense you. I need to jack you up. This freaky little puppet. Ooh.
Oh, heaven forbid. Oh, gonna go to the Twitch.
Uh-oh. Probably not. Oh, what is it? Did the cat stow away on board?
Could be the cat. You never know. It could be the cat. Yes, the nuclear option, always the best option, especially in the 80s.
And if you're in space, then...
Well, and there's your connection again to the Star Wars, because the nuclear option in the 80s was literally called Star Wars. It's coming straight for us. This is like,
let's go at it.
It's what you always say before you have to shoot anything. It's coming straight for us. It's a bunny. It was coming straight for us.
Is this Monty Python?
And then listen to the tracker.
High-pitched beeping.
It's
getting closer. It's getting closer.
And then they actually show the display once in a while. Whoa, there it is.
Shoot it.
But wait, that wasn't the alien. We just about toasted a 10-year-old.
Yep.
Like the
ragamuffin.
Yeah. So this is a little girl named Carrie Hen.
Did she do anything after this?
Oh, that's what I was checking out. Well, stopped acting to pursue a normal childhood and career, as acting was not her passion. She went on to become an elementary school teacher.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
But she's another one of those that could be on the circuit and probably do well. Especially the shot of her with Sigorney.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would be a supplemental income right there. She could just open a website like Ross Beedman has and just sell the snot out of those. Degree in liberal arts and child development from California State University. Stanislaus has worked as a 4th grade teacher.
Trippy. Look, she's got Mardi Gras beads. What the
hell there you go. It does say she does attend fan conventions to connect with fans of the film.
Oh, cool.
But, considering the environment and foremost, which nemesis would you least like to face?
Well, I feel so exposed when you're in the water.
I don't think there's just nothing you can do against Jaws. This, at least, these guys have automatic weapons. I think that would make me feel better.
Well, they had, oxygen tanks and shotguns or rifles or whatever.
Like an M1 Garand or something, like the oldest rifle known to man they had.
And he had a crow's nest to climb up into.
Yeah, least like to face the Jaws. It's like, no.
Yeah, I would worry about Jaws coming up in the bathtub when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, no water there. They're in the Montana. Oh, Troy, did you get to see some Northern Lights the other night?
I think a lot of people up north of. I would thought you could have seen some of them as well.
So, there were places around here that did. We have a really crappy view of the northern sky.
Maybe in like a valley or something where you get things block it.
So to the north behind us is like a hill and a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
Like we would have had to go and find a spot somewhere else. Like we have we're on the slope, the southern slope of like a hill, so we have a good view to the south.
Right. If you're on the other side,
yeah,
you might have been able to check it out. Because I know people in like Chicago and Cincinnati were seeing.
I saw Joanna's pictures and Sherry's pictures.
Elle's pictures were amazing.
Whose was?
Chantel.
Oh, I didn't see those, I don't think.
She posted a few, and Sherry posted one at least. I am too far south as far as I know. Also, the light pollution here in
the light pollution, I think, is the thing, because there were places I saw. I think pictures from Texas.
Yeah, it was stretching pretty far south, but again, it's like, are you in a rural area, or are you in, I'm in the middle of one of the largest cities in North America, and there is a lot of light. If I went up to like one of the mountain ranges or something and got away from the city, I probably could see it, or something. Newt.
My name is Newt. No one calls me Rebecca. Oh, that's a shame. Clouds and light pollution.
Yeah. Oh well. You can look at the photos.
Yeah, that's what we intend on spending our spring break doing this year, was we're going to head to Alaska to see if we can see those. Ray's pictures from last night were amazing.
Oh, yeah,
from Canada.
From Canada, yeah. His were very kind of like almost what you expect to see in like an animated feature or something.
Mm-hmm.
Very kind of surreal.
Yeah, the most times I've seen the Northern Lights were when I was living up near you there, Troy, just a little bit south in outside of Jackson.
Yeah, it was funny. Chris, one of our new regulars in the happy hour Zoom, who's is he in Colombia?
Yeah, I think Bogota.
Yeah,
because Mike always says Bogota.
He was joking about not being able to see the Northern Lights. That has something to do with being below the equator.
Well, it looks out. When do you see the Southern Lights, man?
There you go. I think he's still a little far off for that.
Well, and it's the wrong season, I guess, for that.
Yeah,
if
probably.
We're seeing them here, then they're not seeing them there.
Right. He does look kind of fake.
It's like what they said when they cast Arnold for Terminator. It's like he moves like a robot.
Mm-hmm. Very stiff.
Yeah, that's what I said. Notman is we're gonna head for Alaska to try and see him later in March. There's your future too. Is like that's just the kind of thing about all the colonists volunteered to have trackers implanted in them.
Is that a bad thing though? You're like out in the middle of nowhere, literally?
Well, I mean, I don't know, but like how much of like an invasion of the I don't know.
Yeah, your personal space or rights or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember how much of this was this like third person view with the screens, which really makes it extra creepy.
Yeah, and then the map painting.
Yeah, it was some of the map paintings leave a little bit to be desired, but
now that's pretty cool. I love the gun that just swivels back to the back.
Yeah. This is giving me some like troop transport vibes.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Is like the G.I. Joe APC kind of thing,
or even that one that they ended up putting in Mandalorian that was a toy.
Oh yeah.
Back in the
one
70s,
that was
80s.
The toy first, and then
exactly. Except it's lower profile, obviously, but
yeah. This does so much with the lights that they have, the shoulder mounted lights, and you get
the
so
way
much.
it lights like random things up as they move around, and it's like they have this amazing sign that says what level they're on, and everything else is like 1,000 years old.
It's
Watch your
sub-level 2.
spacing. It's lots of metal.
And see, here's the thing. This is what it all is. Oh.
Uh-oh.
216. Fancy computer graphics on this one, though.
This whole thing with this crazy structure.
Mm-hmm.
This is very Geiger for sure.
Yeah, and you're sitting there going like, damn, that looks like a spine, man. This is
Yeah. You definitely can read into it. His art was so like anatomical and organic and space aged at the same time.
There you go, Troy. I call Human Torch. I don't think I need the Mr. Fantastic. I don't need to be
Stretchy
like
bits.
Plastic Man
or Elastic Man.
The elongated man.
Mm.
I mean, how many times did they reuse that trope in the 60s and 70s?
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, but for most of those, they would sort of play on each other in terms of the different production companies, and like, oh, you created this guy, I'm gonna create somebody who's just like it, and then maybe a little different, or mine's the smart mouth, or but the design of the costumes are so similar.
Yeah,
like Deadpool and Deathstroke are so close.
Yeah, you can kind of get a bit of the picture of like the Space Marines got that different kind of camouflage that you'd have to put on the stuff.
Yeah, that's what
I remember.
Troy. Evil Ted did.
I guarantee you 100% that Troy would use his powers for evil.
Well, maybe not evil, but not good.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, there you go.
Troy would
use your powers for inappropriateness.
Yeah. Let's not shoot the thing that's going to explode. Oh, hey.
Shall we play a game? Thermonuclear.
Yes.
Yeah, big nuclear explosions were always something people didn't want to deal with directly back in the 80s. Well, still, but
the original connection between the original Alien movie and Jedi.
Rama's always got the interesting trivia here. Original Alien and Jedi. Was it something like director or something?
Kevin's not in the original Alien, is he?
I know he's in Blade Runner.
Right, yes.
And we talked about Weird Science a minute ago. But yeah, I don't know. What's the answer, Notman? Oh, there's lots of chats.
Oh, there it is. It's Kevin.
It is Kevin. Okay.
Oh,
what does he do or portray in the original Alien? Is he like a face hugger that runs around or something? Because of course your thought was Kevin immediately, but it was like, is Kevin in? Because he's so heavily in Return of the Jedi. But what role did he play in? Did he like do a stand-in stunt work for somebody, or this is freaky? Yeah, this type of stuff, dead bodies, creeping me out. I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, that's kind of there's your first real kind of like creepifying.
I don't want to look at it. It's too scary.
Oh, so it's like a 7 Degrees of Kevin Costner.
Ridley Scott.
So
Okay.
directed by
Yeah, so it's Ridley is the
fun game
connection
to play.
to.
We should play that in the
We need
Zoom
some
in the
after
happy
hours.
hour is like the 6 Degrees of Kevin Thompson.
That'd be great.
Yeah, Ridley Scott, director of Alien. Look at that. Oh, he found the like burnout facehugger. But this is the thing where it's like, oh no, we can't shoot stuff. Now all we got is flamethrowers.
Oh yeah, because they're worried about blowing the place.
Still,
flamethrowers would be pretty bad.
Yeah, you'd think.
They would need to use some other type of arsenal.
Oh, yeah, we were cleaning some stuff and moving some stuff around recently.
Uh-oh.
And my daughter found my copy of the Ewok movies. Oh, look, here you go. The music on that.
Kill me.
Yeah, but anyway, my daughter found my copy of the Ewok movies, and she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, no, this. Come on.
So she didn't like them. She thought they were campy, cheesy.
No, she hadn't seen it. She just saw the cover of the DVD.
She's like, so she had actual genuine interest. Oh no, look, it's hello, my baby, hello, my honey.
Yeah, here it is.
Kill it with fire, along with homegirl.
And there it goes, running across the thing.
Yep.
No, or did they get that? No, they got this one. It didn't go running.
Yeah, it didn't go running. I think it was the original one that went running, but I don't know if any of them go running in here. But there's some movement.
Yeah. Coming out of the
walls.
They're coming out of the walls.
Yeah. Very Geonosian of them.
Oh, yeah.
I totally was getting alien vibes in watching episode 2. Aliens vibes, I guess.
Uh-oh. Everywhere.
Look sharp. There's the connection to Gorman.
There you go, yes. Exactly, Troy. It's like, this is it.
Yeah,
the creepifying, like just the dudes in the suits coming out of the walls.
Yeah, this is the horror kind of element where it's like the killer, approaching, but not right there, kind of keeping an eye on you or moving in the background.
No. There it goes. Oh, didn't even see. Gotcha.
Yep. Crispy.
Oh, and she fries the other dude while she's going. No.
Collateral damage.
Light them up.
Booyah. Up. Yeah, see? Now he's on fire.
Whoa.
You think fire would be as bad as any other implement of destruction that they were trying to use?
Maybe the other stuff is slightly hardened,
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's rock. I think she does a lot of signing of that line.
I bet she does. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. No.
That's a big gun. Oh. Yeah. Those. Uh-oh. More alien.
Fall back. Nope. Bye. The Sarge is down.
Shut up. I was trying to see if Spencer was still here for that, Troy. That's why I kept doing that. He said he almost pissed himself earlier, so.
Yeah, the Marine. Well, if anybody's going to disobey corporate orders, that would be the Marines.
Yeah,
Is it where the first director's cut movies where you really need to see the extra stuff?
right.
I know there's like tons of good documentaries on all the stuff.
Yeah, and then this movie was long for the time as well.
Oh yeah,
Going over 2 hours was like hardly anything was that long that around that time. Like 2 hours was the sort of the ape, like the top of the
yeah. That was nothing was longer than that. Here we go.
Except for things
Green
like
in the
Ben-Hur.
Oh, the wall.
Come on.
Oh,
this looks like it was part of a video game. Was that an element, a playable thing in a video game back then?
I don't know. Not that I remember.
It seems like it should be.
Oh, it kind of looks like the driving the Batmobile in the Batman video game. Like Gotham kind of looked all crazy like this.
Dark and smoky and wet.
Yes, there's space marines everywhere. The colonial marines.
It's like pigs in space, you know, very prolific. Oh, splitter splatter. Where is that? I gotta
right over.
Whoa, need more of that. Get him. It's coming after you.
Load that one up.
Oh no. Well, it's not the best idea to get rid of your communication.
Well, didn't he get like splattered and it started like?
Oh yeah, it started. Yeah. Ooh.
Nope! Look out!
Ooh, more of it.
Flanking.
Oh no, that's nasty.
There it is. Now blown. Now he got really.
Yeah, he got a good face shot right there.
Oh, and the fire in the thing.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, the corporate dude has like the little bitty fire extinguisher. Like that's what's going.
Oh, alien!
Shut the door.
That thing's strong. Look at that right there. He's coming at you. Ah.
Oh, is he gonna do the thing?
Oh, there we go.
Mouth. There's the
literal
mouth.
shotgun.
Yes. Boom.
Both barrels. Ooh.
Oh, that didn't do very well.
Well, it's actually moving out of there all right. Having such a low profile meant it didn't get stuck on nothing.
Yeah. No seat belts though. She just going.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, damn! Shit's falling on him.
Yep.
Knocked his ass out. Damn.
Oh.
And it's still on fire. Look at that dent. Wow. It looks like it could handle more than that. Oh no.
Well, they have been hitting the walls and everything.
Yeah, that's true. She did ram a bunch of shit. Oh, including an alien.
About to ram something. Uh-oh. Yep, bye. Oh, crunch.
Yeah, crunchy alien bits.
Can't be good for the tires.
Oh, yeah, that's true, right? Alien blood on the tires is not going to be a positive.
Oh, and right through the doors doesn't help either. Ooh,
yeah,
General
she's going demolition derby action over here. You're just grinding metal.
Ease it down.
He's got to be the one that talks the female heroine down every time.
Well, I mean, he's worked with like Sigourney Weaver and Linda Hamilton. Is like, you know,
it's a nice resume there. Come on, Chet. They set him up in the courtyard. That's what happened to Gorman.
He's not going to be alive for long. she was like going to make him not alive.
Yeah, a Lego version of that tank would be pretty cool, especially with a xenomorph sitting on top.
Yeah.
But to counteract the acid, should have just threw some
there you go,
baking soda.
Science, man. Oh, but look, now that is that's a U.S. camo pattern. I think that's standard woodland camo. It's just in different like areas. At least what's on his helmet, I think.
Well, it's got those little strandy parts that.
Yeah, hers doesn't appear to be. Vasquez's looks like different. I don't know.
I'm wondering if they painted any of that themselves or just got like. You would think they'd want it to sort of be different, but the same.
Yeah.
Got to have the corporate guy. It's bottom line.
We can't blow it up because it costs too much money.
Yeah. This is very reminiscent of the first couple episodes of Alien Earth, too, with the whole specimens thing and not destroying them because they could lend themselves to new, improved things. You're not even wearing a uniform. How are we taking orders from you?
Right. Yeah. There's like, no. Corporal Hicks is in charge. Corporal.
There we go. Yeah. He's like, does he want that?
He's like, no. Yeah, that's me.
Nah. No offense. I'm going to time travel pretty soon. Okay. Already did. Never mind. I'm good.
See, this whole thing could have been solved. It's not even Reiser's fault, okay? Like, yeah, he's the corporate smarmy guy. But the pilot that's sitting out there with the door to the airplane open.
Yeah, just waiting.
Yes. That's the problem.
Close up and fly off and wait.
But they made sure that she dropped them off and then she flew somewhere else. But she's, sitting there with the door open.
And yeah, they don't know where, any of these things could be.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like this, exactly.
Get up here. Oh, there's like sticky ridiculousness on the ramp that we were just sitting there with open for no reason.
Waiting for the vermin to show up.
Yeah. It's like, does Han Solo leave the loading ramp down on the Millennium Falcon?
Only while he's in the hangar in the Death Star.
Well, this is the 80s. Is all of the ladies in the movies are sexy. That is the way it works.
No.
Spunkmeyer. There you go. Oh, there it is again. Whoa!
Alien. Oh, well, that's not a good way to fly.
No.
Look at that. Oh, that's fun. You can see that is like pre-volume style.
Exactly like the kind of. It's got to be the same people that did T2.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a large portion of the group that did. This said something about LA Effects Group or something at the very beginning. It could have been like an offshoot of any of the other companies.
Well, there's your problem. Yeah, exactly. Huge sticky stuff. That is not how you land a ship. That is possibly the Harrison Ford way to land a ship on a golf course. I don't know.
To be honest, there was a lot of trees on that golf course and houses on either side.
And the man did walk away.
Yeah, he didn't trash the plane. He did hit some, like, that part of the golf course where he ended up is kind of like has a few ups and downs in it. So that could have been problematic depending on how he came in. But he avoided a lot of things.
This is the line too. That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah. Classic.
Duck soon. They mostly come at night.
Yeah,
Mostly.
like,
Mostly. What kind of mess were they expecting? The big giant blast shields on this thing.
Come on.
Yeah, don't touch the grenade, sweetie.
She might be well versed in grenade warfare. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. This iconic line. 17 days.
You get that. They're gonna get us.
Hudson, shut up.
See his shoulder armor there?
Yeah.
That I don't see that as a pattern I've seen on like any other military style stuff, but I'm not that familiar with.
Well, like in parts of it, it looks like it is, but then in parts it's not. I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe they just painted over like sections to try to break it up a little bit or something. Just relax. I'm surprised at how non-grainy this movie is.
Yeah.
I was totally expecting something a lot more kind of crunchy. And this thing looks really clean.
I love just like how down she is on the android. She's just like
It's an interesting system.
See, they have a giant iPad.
That's like a microfiche.
Oh yeah,
the way they're looking at it on a giant iPad.
Yeah,
it's like that Microsoft table or whatever they were supposed to make like 15 years ago. There was like a big interactive table, which I'm sure there's variations of at this point, but you know, a table is designed to hold stuff. Having things sitting on it while you're trying to
because you're gonna put stuff on a flat surface, and somebody's putting their coffee on that, and it's just not gonna work. Affirmative.
I could see it being more like a decorative thing than a functional like iPad type thing. Like
you play a heck of a game of Pac-Man on it.
Yeah, well, there you go. Legit. What are those called? The cocktail tables, the ones you sat down at.
Yep.
But if you did it like it would be, you could put like, you know, some sort of what I would think of as like a screensaver, but like a video like from YouTube that's just like, you know, a Yule log or something, but you know, seasonal or something.
Yeah, the aliens only have to go through the steel panels, or basically find their way around steel panels, but they could have just, you know, like, oh, prick my finger and like cut through that, or like
yeah, I know, it's like they can weaponize their blood. It's like, well, yeah, spit on it like Hudson was doing down the hole. You would think other fluids would be similar. Maybe they could go around peeing on everything and dissolving.
And the aliens go and lift their leg in the back like a dog in a fire hydrant,
crawling around,
and like cut through
sniffing around.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they do like accurate cuts, like that beginning of the movie where they cut through the door.
You just go right through
but with their leg lifted. Yeah, lady.
It's made of plastic.
You're a very serious child.
Yes. Well,
Is that a heater?
how long has this child survived with the alien thing?
No, that's
It's
true.
been
She
a
got a
while.
different outlook.
She's wearing like Oshkosh Bigosh, my man. It's like
those
little like
overalls.
striped overalls.
Yep. Surprised me if I could probably still frame that button and see what it says.
Oh yeah. I bet it's
covered it up now. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably is. Or Garanimals.
Garanimals, I think, would have been straight corduroy, but not that like railroad stripe.
Yeah, and probably not like overalls specifically.
No, there were Garanimal overalls.
Oh,
there
okay.
were. Oh,
I know they had regular standard, just pants and
it's like at one point I've seen pictures where my mom had me dressed up in like brown corduroy Garanimals overalls because it had the little
like character
on character thing on it.
Yeah, some of the it was like you'd always lean towards whatever your favorite little character was in terms of the clothing that you're picking out. At least that's what I would do.
Yeah.
But those were like special. Like you didn't get all Garanimals. You only got a couple of Garanimals.
Oh yeah, because that was the pricey crap. Or Izod, like Izod sweater.
Well, I always thought of associated Izod with like preppies, which I was anti.
Well, yes, but I was like that when like I was being dressed by my parents. It's like I had no choice. This is what you were being. Yeah, of course, that was the same for Garanimals. But my choice to wear was like my
underoos,
my kangaroos. Exactly.
Underoos.
No, the underoos, but like the shoes.
Oh,
like that had like the little pouch on them.
I don't know if I remember those. I remember
were they kangaroos or were they zips? It might have been zips.
Zips is, I think, a brand. Keds. Damn it! I think Buster Brown had
but
shoes.
But I swear there were some. Were there kangaroos shoes?
There might have been. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Kangaroo.
It might have just been roos.
Kanga. Well, it was Kanga and then roos in all capitals. The original shoes with pockets.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any.
We are going back to completely old school kangaroos, and it just said roos down the side of it.
Right.
But they had like a little pocket on the side that you could like, I don't know, put your milk money in or something.
That's so dumb. Surprised somebody isn't crowdfunding a new version of that right as we speak.
That would be fun. I would wear those. Let's see, here's the corporate smarmy bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Jay.
This has been like the classic trope since then, with the new environment spacey thing with the corporate guy
like
throwing
the thing,
a monkey wrench.
What do you got about like the big truck full of monkeys infected with whatever that they were shipping wherever lately, Georgia,
or even going back to when I said that scene seemed like Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
You have the lawyer there who gets eaten on the shitter. But they're always trying to toe the line and like give them rules that they have to follow.
Well, like the dude right now that's like trying to clone a woolly mammoth. It's like that just sounds like a bad idea to me.
When there was like dire wolves or something had been
cloned. I think they've done that. They're like making dire wolves.
Like not legit dire wolf. It's like a piece of the DNA. It's like freaking Jurassic Park where they they got DNA and then they supplemented it with like regular
frogs.
dogs.
You don't know what it's going to do. They put like direwolf DNA in a German Shepherd or something.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to get freaking. Yeah, I would imagine that would calm it down a little bit and not make it as crazy, but like, yeah.
But now it's going to get out and breed with your local German Shepherds, and now they're going to eat children.
How big are they going to get? Hound of the Baskervilles style?
Could be that. I mean, I've already got a 120-pound German Shepherd as it is.
Yeah, how big is Toby? Toby's going to get pretty big. Skip's new pup. He does look so fake. It's so weird. They did a good job of doing that. He looks more and more like androidish as they go on. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a spoiler. We already know he's an android.
Oh, is he established in...
Yeah, because when he did the thing with the knife, they were like the thing.
Oh, that's right.
Then they were like, he's an android. He's got the fast reflexes.
Yeah, yeah. He's very precise. There he goes. He just said it. The way that they revisited the synthetic in the synth or whatever in the Alien Earth was kind of interesting. He was an asshole, though.
Oh, there you go. We're gonna crawl through that. This android wears tennis shoes.
Sounds like a 80s movie.
It was like Kurt Russell.
Well, that was, what was that?
Computer wears tennis shoes.
That computer, yeah.
Computer wore tennis shoes or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, being in that tube's not where I'd want to be.
No. That's a little like, huh?
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. I like that.
So I use that in more recent movie or two. Since the Terminators came. Oh, wait, I mean,
the first ones were easy to recognize. Their skin was made of rubber. We spotted them right away.
Yeah, this is very similar vibes. He looks very same. Like, I'll do us both.
Yeah.
In more ways than one. See, that's a cool weapon right there.
Yeah, introduce you.
M41A.
Pump action grenade launcher. I think they make a Nerf version of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of cast version, not like a fan made one.
Yes. Nerf Aliens LMTD Aliens M41A pulse rifle. Now they made it, of course, to look like the loader bot. It's all like striped and yellow, and it doesn't look like a gun, but that's a paint job.
Yeah, all you have to do is sand it down a little and give it a legit once over. A couple of washes, it'll be good to go.
Holy crap! They're asking $400 for that on eBay.
Because it's out of print or whatever?
I guess.
No longer available. Is it a lot of them that are going for
Well, that's
prices
what
like
I'm checking now. It's like the first one I found is like $400. What? No, this one's like more than that. This one's 777.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at
what year did it come out?
Let's see. What does it say?
It's got like
Hasbro.
shelves.
Year 2022.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You'd think it would possibly still be available. Besides being so that would bring the price down, but I guess not.
Limited edition blaster.
Okay, there you go.
Still sealed in its original packaging.
That'll do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the limited edition thing. Which anniversary did they put it out for? This was 80. What was it again? 6?
No, I think so.
Yeah. So that's weird. 2021 maybe for the
maybe
35th anniversary. That's a weird one though.
Yeah, then there's like a
pre-order, not having it tied to something like that.
There's a pre-order for one that's actually got like the screen accurate paint, and they're asking like $700 for it.
Screen accurate. Wonder if somebody got a hold of like legit stuff and was able.
Well, no, it looks like that they're doing that.
Just
there's
a good
like
paint
a
job?
reissue, or I don't know.
Oh, you mean they made another version that was not
maybe
kid dumbed down?
Yeah. And then of course there's a bunch of 3D printed versions all over the thing.
Yeah, I would think there would be cast versions as well, or whatever parts you could get to put together to make it that were like cast, probably from 3D prints.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Weapon's not there. Oh.
See, I needed another video of a face hugger jumping at the screen.
Yeah.
And then it'd be
turn over the bed. There you go. Get out. Oh, no. Away. We locked him in the med bay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, very, very soundproof.
Somebody watch the video. Come on. It's a soundproof room.
You think? There you go. Look at me.
My gun.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Take a look at me. What happened? Oh,
he's sitting there watching it. Just turns it off. No.
Dickhead. That's not cool.
Yeah, the face hugger. It's like, what?
Yeah, the face hugger is pretty freaky. Break it.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Damn, bounce right off. You need to do a... that kind of got it. A little bit. No, it didn't.
Nope.
Scrape. It's scuffed to the window.
A little scratch.
Yeah, not even a scratch, just like a scuff mark.
So I do have I have a very few pieces of like original Joe stuff, but not really Thunderbirds and Space 90. Is my jam is like 80, 82, 83 Joes, that sort of thing. A lot of that vehicles. That's kind of my deal. Though I do collect the G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero variants, the British variants, the Action Force comics as well. Which aren't really, they're comics, but they're an oversized kind of tabloidy version on a different paper that they did over there. Oh, there's your jump scare again. Face huggers got her. Oh, throw it. Nope. That is freaky the way they do that.
That's cut really well, considering how I'm sure you the way that they manipulated that had to have been like, oh,
like puppeteer it like on
yeah, a lot of
strings even.
multiple versions of puppeteering to get that result. Oh, there we go. He just jumped through the window and the
Yeah.
chair bounced off of it.
Well,
Because he shot it, right? Yeah.
They shot it. So
Like-
yeah, Action Man is some of the toys, but Action Force is the comic that they put out. That it's really a lot of just it's G.I. Joe, a real American hero. It's the same characters and stuff,
just repurposed.
Yeah, but they had to call it something different because G.I. Joe has no meaning. There's not General Issue Joe in British or foreign military.
Right. It would be some other type of nickname or whatever. Jolly Good Joe.
Yeah, Jolly Good Joe. There you go. Jolly Good Clive or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was Burke. Oh, it's
damn corporate shill.
Infected. Yeah, that would probably have worked. Oh, now we gonna kill him. Now we gonna kill him good.
He's got a sweaty ass lip.
He's just like, let's deny this.
Gas lighting. Oh no. Yeah.
When the one that has some sense, it's like, oh, well, we're just gonna take him out. Cut the power. Do you see that movie? That's with Stallone. There's a guy. It's like, cut the power. Cut the power. Oh, there's a tracker. I hear it.
They have an abnormally large amount of uncovered skin, both male and female, considering
you're in space.
At this point, they know, that, and that they know that what like the creature's blood, and like they were in a ship that was dripping everywhere. You never know what else is mixed in with that, even if it's not like alien blood. No. Freaking out, man.
Oh, run away, run away.
Get up in here.
Yeah, shut some doors. Weld them shut, man.
There you go. Do some arc welding with no protective eyewear. That's perfect.
Well, see, but it's got a little thing on it.
Like a little shade.
There's like a little shade built into the handle of the little arc welder.
Filter or whatever.
Here's the real tracker scene right there. We waste him. No offense. Exactly.
Damn.
Well, that was when he called. That was like a throwback when he called him a grunt earlier. It's like, no offense. Almost there.
Almost got it.
Yeah, they really did. The paranoia and it's like what's going on.
Yeah, the
Paxton
tension
here,
builds crazy.
Yeah. It's reading right, man. Look.
They're in the ceiling. Oh no.
And now they're like, oh no, it's a suspended ceiling.
Hello.
We forgot to check the air ducts, man. Wow.
Here they come.
And just see, this is like the slow zombies. They're just like creeping through the thing.
Yeah, they don't start out fast, but then they start jumping around.
Yeah. These fancy pulse rifles, and he's just like, no, let's go.
Oh no.
Shooting up Beretta.
She got the bat. Oh, there we go. Put on your protective gear so you don't get acid all over.
Oh, she figured it out there.
Oh no.
Got the safety catch on. Burke. Oh no, Burke's locked us out. Smarmy guy.
Burke's a jerk. Uh-oh.
Get some. Get some.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. So many. And they're just like going like full auto, man. Let's go.
Coming from everywhere. Whoop. Now you're done.
Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? Uh-oh, no. Then they come up under the floor plates.
They can get in from the ceiling. They can get up through the floor.
Yep, took that one out. Here we go.
Some more arc welding without any protective eyewear. There you go. Booyah.
Boom. There we go. There's a grenade launcher.
How are you not getting splattered with freaking acid? I guess they're far enough away.
All right. Boom. Seal it.
Bark.
Weld the door. Weld the door. Weld the door.
Make Burke be a sad boy. Whoops.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I forgot to check that door. Metal teeth.
Take a bite out of crime. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the kid knows.
Let's go. It's a conveniently large air duct.
Yeah. Lots of air they needed in this place.
It's a literal crawl space.
Well, I mean, this is where the kid's been living forever.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's almost made for the kids. It's so big. John McClane would love these air ducts.
These are much more convenient than the other ones. Come out to the coast.
Have some laughs. You can't survive 17 hours, let alone 17 minutes or 16 minutes.
Oh, yeah, right there. Good riddance. He gone.
Coming at
shoot him, shoot him, shoot him up, shoot him up. Cover the rear.
Vasquez.
They've got a crap ton of ammo. This is way more than they said that they had. Oh, yeah. Hate it when they're above you.
Shoot them up. Shoot them up. There you go. Now you're getting all acidy.
Oh. The dudes in the suits had to be like, Jesus, you're going crazy, rolling all over the place.
Right.
New mag.
Oh no. Pew pew.
Yeah, it's always a shortcut across the roof.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Gotta run out of ammo eventually. No.
Uh-oh. Still coming.
Grenade play. Booyah.
There it is.
That'll stop your...
Boom.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Gonna get all ground up.
This blew up the little girl down the hatch.
Into the grinder she goes.
No, that's one of those rules about like the horror movie is the smarmy corporate dude. You're like, you're going down.
Yeah, he's gonna die for sure. Newt. She got a nice little slide.
Just dropped her down the garbage chute. She gone.
Opposite direction of where we're supposed to be going. I will find you.
Ripley.
Oh no.
Oh, and we fall into the trash compactor or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like
Dianoga's gonna pop up. Newt Gunray. I'm here in the water at the bottom of the thing down the slide. Oh, there we go. Convenient. Where's some alien acid? We could get you out of there real quick.
Or like where the like little cutter things.
Oh yeah,
we dropped all the little cutter things.
There's one. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna take a minute though, because that's thick. I'd be back up on them pipes.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want to hang out in the water.
Uh-oh. Newt. Aliens are coming. There's a shitload of them. Nah, I thought you were joking. Okay.
Like, come on, man.
It's a very useful tool, but it's slow. Oh, no.
That's a lot. That's a lot of aliens.
There's a big old wet alien right there.
No.
Oh, no.
Nope. She gone. The Dianoga got her.
Dead baby doll. I believe you.
She's alive. She's alive. Yeah, the water scene with the tail. Mm-hmm. They like every little possible spooky thing
that little reveal of you can see the monster behind her when he comes up out of the water is like you don't need to see a whole lot of it. You just see enough. Oh, look at that. That's pretty freaky too.
And you hear the tracker the whole time in the background. Ah! Yeah. Boom.
Ooh.
See, there you go. Fried right there on the armor.
Eating through that armor. See, that'd be the armor I'd want right there. A big old hole burnt in it.
Oh, yeah.
So now the planet's weirding out because they're not doing whatever the process was they were doing to it because everything got shut down or something.
No, I don't think it was done yet or something. I think that's why they were all like living. I don't think that It was fully
right.
terraformed.
So it's still like it's semi-inhabitable.
Yeah.
As long as you're in their controlled atmosphere. Ooh. Ever.
Uh-oh. Nope, we're not leaving.
Never ever gonna leave. We got to do other stuff. Look, there's a spaceship-sized hole for us to
Right
fly
there.
through. It's shaped just like a spaceship. Oh, it's way bigger.
Look at that matte painting.
Yeah, that was some simple compositing there. The ship itself,
right, Troy? Like, isn't it great? It's just like the twist and the this and the happens, and then they go back and it's that.
Of course, there's always got to be the extra at the end kind of thing.
Well, she was competing against Arnold at this point. Remember, she's got to be badass. Like she's taping the two grenade launchers together or something, or the grenade launcher and the flamethrower.
There you go. Huh. Those some good models.
Let's just land on this little bitty catwalk.
Yeah, like random spot inside there. Those are cool looking shells.
There you go.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, they're like, forget the Android, man. You're gonna do.
Ooh. They could have done instead of Guardians of the Galaxy, they could have done Aliens for Hollywood, the haunted, the whatever the hell, the Hollywood Tower.
Oh yeah,
with this elevator scene here.
Well, they could have done a lot of things, yeah. But like, there used to be an alien ride at Disney World where there was like Stitch. I don't think it was this alien exactly, but there was like Alien Encounter, and it scared the holy bejesus out of kids.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the music is amazing too.
Yeah, good. It's the thing that helped really sell it. You got to have a good, backing track and sound effects and like all the little things that add up. I was noticing earlier, like you would, even if you didn't see the gun on camera, you heard lots of like clunking around of the weapons and stuff.
Yeah, and you're hearing the boots on the grates and the tracker, and even when you don't see it.
All kinds of atmospheric stuff.
And you're hearing that klaxon in the background that's constantly reminding you that this place is about to blow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ooh, fry it up.
Oop, bye. Toasted alien.
Random metal just caught fire. That must have been interesting running around set with an open flame. That looks like legit, like actual, probably a flamethrower that they gussied up.
Yeah, well, and yeah, like this
really
part
too.
Flames. I'm wondering how much, like, where did they build this stuff up? Like, the engine room of the Enterprise in the new Star Trek is like a brewery with all the pipes and stuff. It's like, where is this? Some kind of factory somewhere?
Right. And we got heartbeat going. Rangefinder. Love how she's just throwing out random flame.
Yeah.
Like, what is that supposed to accomplish? Is the alien somehow going to be in its path somewhere, just randomly?
Maybe it's like this.
Or is it she trying to attract its attention? Maybe.
Oh, so this was done at this was at Pinewood.
Oh, they must have had to do a lot of treating to whatever the set is.
Yeah.
To make it not actually catch fire when they didn't want it to. So Geigery.
Oh no, there's the tracker, man. They got rid of the tracker.
Oh no, oh, she's alive.
And in big giant spider webs.
Just slimy and glittery. Ooh, here comes an egg.
Well, yeah, there's like 47 final acts to this. And yeah, it is. It's like, okay, this is happening, and okay, this is happening. But then, spoiler alert, coming up, there's like at least 3 different climaxes. It's like, what?
Oh, slibbity slap. Oh, here they come.
Blew that egg up.
Mom's pissed.
Here comes the alien. The alien's not happy. You blew up the egg. Oh, nope, blew up the alien. Blew up that one too.
Get out of that spider web thing.
Yeah.
Cocoon. There's all kinds of random stuff she's pulling out of there.
It's like, what is this mess? I don't know.
Oh.
Come on, Newt.
More flames.
The brewery's blowing up.
Some legit explosions. Some of that looked like bigatures, though. So
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. One of the best lines ever.
Classic.
Oh, and now it gets quiet. You know something about to go down.
And everything goes quiet.
No. We wandered into the nursery. Whoops.
All the eggs are here. They're laying them.
Oh, we about to meet the queen. This is some grossness too. It's like, oh boy.
Big old freaky worm looking thing full of eggs with a weird little elephant trunk depositing them out. Now you get some wind.
Yeah, and how ginormous is this?
Yeah, massive.
Uh-oh, now it's moving. It's not happy.
Woke up. Here comes Mr. Smiley.
Oh, mama not happy.
Yeah. Come on in here, boys.
They're like, oh, they're waiting. Like the lighting just to make this, like they didn't have to make those suits amazing, just the way they lit it.
Yeah. Well, they're covered in glossy, slimy shit. And then it's like trippy lighting. Oh, there we go. Fry it up.
Yeah. Yeah, light it. Oh, I'm going to burn your eggs. I'm going to burn them. Don't you do it.
Back off, boys.
They're like, okay. Gotcha. Can't do it. She going to burn it down. Burn it down. You can't trust her. As soon as she gets that in the clear, grenade launcher.
There you go. Does she have Marty McFly's shoes on?
I mean, it does look like she's wearing some awful fancy stuff.
Uh-oh, more eggs. It's sprouting time.
Oh,
It's
that
like
one's gonna open. Face huggers are coming.
There we go. Crispy, crunchy.
No, I ain't putting up with that. We done. Light them up.
This reminds me of Grogu in the spider cave thing. Except for less flame and more running.
Emperor and Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, it is kind of like hanging from the thing. Creepy, like genetically engineered Emperor. Here we go. The countdown. The fact that there's like a big counter on the gun makes this as build.
You got 12 shots left.
Here it is. Take it down. Oh, 19. Gooey. 12. Boom. Grenade. Boom. Grenade again.
Blasting.
So I just started blasting.
Little girl has to tell her to let's go.
That's one of the worst like things in the thing. It's like a bad green screen for a moment there.
Yeah.
But other than that, like look at this, looks pretty good practical. They just shot on a set with a bunch of fire.
Yep.
Oops, god dang it. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here comes Mama.
She's like, I'm getting unleashed. Like an old-timey horn.
Yeah. It's like, tore off my egg sack and I'm rolling.
I'm pissed. That horn alarm is very odd.
Well, it's a different one than it was before. There was kind of like this klaxon thing, but
yeah, in the background.
And now it's got like the computer voice just telling you, "Oh, we're gonna."
It is time for self-destruct. You shouldn't have fried the alien.
Never take the elevator in case of emergency.
Use the stairs.
Use the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All sorts of things. So much stuff has been inspired by this movie.
Yeah. Well,
Shining
and must have inspired this, but look at that. These reveals are so amazing. She pissed.
Uh-oh. Nope, not happy. Oh, there's an elevator. Finally showed. Maybe you should have like locked it off on this floor when you came down. Shoot it. Oh, flame. Flame.
Flame it up. Flame on. Where are they going?
Do it again.
Oops.
Oh, shut the door. There we go.
Oh, shit's falling on the elevator.
Move. Oh, thump. This, we are thankful. Well, this is such a well-made movie, and it's like inspired so many other things.
You get references to things both well before it, and then it reference it later on.
I mean, is this not
classic
one of the
lines
first, like creation of the female action hero? Like, we would not have Lara Croft without this. We would not have, Captain Marvel.
We wouldn't have Mando and Grogu without this.
Yeah. There it is.
This is giving me like Empire
Mando
vibes.
And Newt is Grogu, right?
Yep.
Newt.
No, but I mean because she's in it. But that's beside the point. Yep. Reptilian like Grogu. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, this is some weird like rear projection green screen.
Yeah, this is them trying to make the volume before the volume.
Yeah, well that's historically they've done that rear projection thing. And sometimes it sort of works, but usually it's very obvious.
Uh-oh. Alien learned to use the elevator.
Yep. Just
that's what I'm wondering.
Elevator
Troy,
shaft.
Is Ripley the first real female heroine?
Princess Leia.
Yeah, but Princess Leia was like
more of
largely
a
part
piece.
of a trio.
Yeah. She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't solo main character for sure. So, but if you consider any of the comics before this, no. But in the movies, whoa. They're trying to get out of the Death Star right now.
Well, yeah, it's kind of that. It's like, oh, punch it.
Go faster. It went nuclear. Nuclear option. Mushroom cloud action. Yay. You're an android or whatever, replicant. Okay to you is different than okay to us.
Oh, I forgot about it before this. Pam Grier.
Oh, yeah. Jackie Brown.
Mm-hmm. And then some of them like say there's a first female action lead to silent film stars like Mary Fuller from the 1910s. But Pam Grier and Sigourney Weaver are right up there in the leads for contention there.
He did sort of all right. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, nope. Oh, I hate that. Put the big knifey tail right through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skewered.
Alien, like
where's my
hydraulic fluid everywhere.
Yeah. Snappy Doodle.
Well, like as the main character though, like Jackie Brown and all the other ones. So it's the thing. Oh, he just like, man, that dude's like day in the makeup chair must have been a bad day.
There was a lot of that. Here.
Look over here. Look over here. This is like they did in the T-Rex. It's like, no, over here.
See, all these things borrowed from this, and or it references other things. And this is like a puppet versus the other ones were like dudes in suits.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, so according to the internets, is like Ripley was originally written as a male character. Ridley Scott changed it to a female.
Uh-huh.
It's like that's what sets this movie apart. If this had been Schwarzenegger, we wouldn't have cared. It'd have been the same as Predator.
Yeah, it'd be very much Predator. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Nope. Just pulled up the floor right on you there.
Well, considering that's sort of how it's designed.
Well, yeah, but they had to try and cut through it before, and this dude's just like lifting them all. Oh, yeah. Here it is now. We done got our
Comes
battle
the
armor
line.
now.
That mech action.
Boom. And listen to the heavy boots just hitting it.
From her, you bitch.
Get away from her, you bitch. Yeah.
Need a winch. Oh, smacky doodle. You need a windshield on that thing.
Well, yeah, that would have been helpful. But no, it's like open air. Oh, the big swings just from the side. She's like turning the whole body and just whap, whap.
Oh, crunchy.
Oh, she got the pinchers on. We got the pinchers. Squeezy, squeezy.
Oh, snap doodle.
Oh, the tail. Watch out for the tail.
Yeah, that tail's deadly.
Tail. Woo, whap the tail. Come on, here we go.
Up.
Smack it.
This is a great like mech versus kaiju fight. But on a smaller scale.
Oh, now you bunch of buttons. What are we doing?
Outdoor.
Oh, there it is.
Send them in through the outdoor. Ooh, snap it. Grab it. Ooh, bitey bite.
That
one has one. That one has a little mouth inside of it too.
Watch out for the little mouth. Oh, boom! It's got a flamethrower on it too.
Yeah. Oh,
light them up.
Oh no!
Drop it. Oh no! Ow. Grabbed on. Ow. Now we're both down. Oh,
yeah. Inevitable.
Thump.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there. Hurry up. Nope.
Yep. Oh, owie.
Keep climbing. She got your Nikes. She got your Jordans.
Trying to jack her shoes.
Oh, open the space. Oh.
Yeah, it's not ideal. There we go.
It's not really like a safety feature on this ship. Like that should not let you do that.
It should have been closing the thing above her to let the airlock open.
Yeah.
And how is it's going to rip her arm off? The weight of that freaking alien.
Oh yeah.
Would have tore her off of there so easy already.
You're in trouble.
And then you have the vacuum
dislocated hip.
She got a lot of her bones were all skeleton was pulled apart right there. Pop some vertebrae.
Bye, alien.
She could climb up a ladder. Up.
You know, you could just shut the door, right? That panel is right there.
Yeah. They must be in upper atmosphere or something still. No, I guess they're not.
No, because all the air is blowing out of the ship past them is what's creating all the stuff.
There we go.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Leg out of there. There we go.
You're still in there. Oh, legs getting cut off. Yep. Okay, there we go. Whoo.
Did it.
There we go.
Bishop's covered in sour cream.
Yeah, he is in the rough shape there.
Having to be stuck in the floor. That would have been fun. Nasty.
Not bad for a human, though. We have to get, got to have the smart lines.
Yep. They'll quit before get them rebuilt. We'll put an android in a body bag.
Sure. And then randomly we have to get back in our underwear.
Yep. It's time for the long underwear sleep. There's no pajamas in space.
Apparently not. I mean, I'm thinking it's slightly more comfy. It's like, is there a t-shirt in the place or something? I don't know.
What if you sleep in the buff? Gonna be hanging all out.
Maybe it's not going to be like 57 years this time. One can hope.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then 3 was not as good as this. 3 was not.
3 was more like a money grab, I think. And then they started to revisit the quality, I think, later on. That's such a weird, straight into credits, fade to black. Carrie Henn.
Yeah, well, I mean, they'd already had 14 different climaxes and just the alien's alive again. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gonna.
It was 2 doubles for Newt.
Oh, but yeah,
so that was it.
That was thanks everybody who's joining us. Thank you, Troy, and everybody else that's out there watching. This is super cool. I really am thankful for this movie and how good this is.
But yeah, there's so much that you see both it referencing and reference from this movie. And the production value was great, but not amazing. Because there was a few things that were.
Well, I mean, it was a product of its time. You forget, as scary as it still is, and as much as the alien creatures still kind of hold up, they were limited. They didn't have the volume. They were limited in some of the technology they had at the time.
And you saw a lot of different things used to get to where they needed to be. So
So good night, Jimbo. It's thanks for joining us. This was a good one.
Kind of late. Long haul. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Very long.
Yeah.
Episode. Anyways, so that was fun.
Yeah, join us for stuff we got coming up on the network, man. Is tomorrow on all new Life at Lightspeed, the news that is in the Star Wars areas at the moment. Not sure what exactly they're going to be covering. And then we've got Jedi Archives. They're going to be talking about Visions Volume 3, episodes 1 through 3. So they're going to kind of deep dive it and do that sort of thing going on.
I think those are the only episodes I've seen of the new season so far.
Yeah, I've seen.
I need to catch up on the rest
of all, but I've seen more than that. And then you want to talk about the new interview? Has that dropped yet? Is that dropping?
No, it's going to be tomorrow.
Okay.
So we'll have our buddy Omid. Did I put the graphic in here?
No, not for that one. I was talking about the last one.
No, this one. Yeah. This is the one that I was going to. So Daniel dropped 3 days ago.
I think it looks hilarious. It looks like he's holding the little alien right there.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny as well.
Fortuitous.
But I also like the juxtaposition of their poses. But Daniel dropped a couple days ago, and he's got a fun interview with Haley from SpaceCon, and they do a little funny thing at the beginning where he's being goofy. And if you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's on our YouTube and probably posted to the Facebook page as well. And we do have another video, should be dropping tomorrow, maybe Monday, I'm not sure, depends. But that will be Omid, so keep an eye out for that one. I'll give it away, spoiler alert.
No.
And that's a fun interview as well. He, that was from Rebel Scum Con. So we'll get some of those that we still haven't posted yet. Continue on with that series with Mark interviewing people at both Bunta and at the con proper. So
right.
Anywho, other than that, what else we got going on?
I mean, that's kind of the things. We've got all sorts of stuff in the works for further down the line in the future. We just had our great meetup at Rhode Island Comic Con and all the things, and we're just going to keep plowing through and going through the movies that we are thankful for the rest of November. Is we've got, like we said, coming up next week, Superman 1978. Like,
You'll believe a man can fly.
Yes, Christopher Reeve, dude.
Classic.
I mean,
and he set the standard. He set the bar so high.
He did, and it was just in all practical, like this kind of stuff. It wasn't the technology, as you believed it, because the actor, they cast it amazing. He wasn't Superman when they cast him, but again, here's your Star Wars tie-in. Who trained Superman to be in that good a shape? Dave Prowse. Darth Vader made Superman. Oh,
and that was probably in between him filming Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
So next week that should be fun. I got other things I'm going to be doing, so I won't be here, but Spencer will be back, and keep an eye out for the upcoming interviews. We got a few, quite a few actually, still to post. So
there's just so many great people there. So so many interviews,
and more current things like the ones from Space Con is always nice as well. Those are more recent than it's been 3 months.
That is hard to believe since
Rebel Scum Con. And it doesn't seem like it was that long ago. All right. We got another Rebel Scum Con coming up next year, which is going to be amazing as well. And a lot of other things. So keep an eye on the channel.
And we'll be back with them with the, Boonta Eve, the Texas 2. We're going to do Electric Boogaloo, man. I keep telling Spencer he's got to like call up Boogaloo Shrimp and have a special guest appearance.
I met and am friends with on Facebook Michael Chambers, so I I can float it, but if we have some discretionary budget, that is more likely to get him to come.
Yeah,
if it was here in LA,
right, yeah.
If it was,
it's a little bit of a haul just to show up in Texas
instead of episode 5. If it was episode 2 here in LA, it might be something that could come together. But you never know.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see.
Cool. So as always, until we see you again, thanks for watching. And I don't know. Game over, man. Game over.
Watch out for the alien. All right. Good night.